German and American market, they are very different. How would you describe the difference between both markets? And what is the challenge for Netflix here in Germany?
So at Netflix, we talk about ourselves as an internet TV network, and we want to be a global internet TV network. So we'll offer our service everywhere, and there will be certain titles on Netflix that you can watch everywhere, and there are other titles on Netflix that you can watch only in a particular country. So we have the luxury of being able to be local, locally relevant, as well as a global internet TV network.
And what will you show in Germany, what you can't see in other channels here?
Yeah, so first I would say that one of the things that we think people love about Netflix is the ability to watch, on their own terms, when they'd like to watch, where they'd like to watch, what they'd like to watch. So giving people really that flexibility that traditional linear television doesn't give you. Like on Netflix, you don't have to watch at 8 o'clock on a particular day at a particular channel. You can watch your show, your film, when you'd like to watch it. So on Netflix in Germany, we now have available several of the Netflix original series like Orange is the New Black, BoJack Horseman, Hemlock Grove, as well as several series that have never been broadcast before in Germany like Fargo, Penny Dreadful, and From Dusk Till Dawn that are broadcast on traditional TV in the United States, but that we bring to our viewers in Germany very shortly after US broadcast.
So the most famous series is House of Cards. It's a Netflix series, and it's already sold. The rights are already sold to Sky. So what is with this series?
So we do have House of Cards seasons 1 and 2 on Netflix in Germany. And if you are a videophile and you invested in a fancy new Ultra HD 4K TV, you can actually watch season 2 of House of Cards in that higher video quality only on Netflix in Germany. But it is true that Sky has the first run rights, as it's called, for House of Cards. At the same time, though, we feel that House of Cards has been associated a lot with Netflix in Germany, regardless of it being on Sky, so that it has actually helped us getting known better in Germany even before we arrived, and also helped us in terms of people associating Netflix with high quality series before we arrived here. So I think people see Netflix more as a channel rather than an online video store.
But what does it mean for the future? Won't you sell any series anymore to other channels you can see here in Germany?
Yeah, so we have many Netflix original series in production and many more are planned. We expect that by the end of 2016, there will be about 20 Netflix original series either in production or already available. And the vast majority of any future Netflix original series will obviously only be on Netflix in Germany as well.
You call Netflix the future of TV. How does the future of TV look like? And what happens with the linear TV?
We think that linear TV will become internet TV as well. There will still be a lot of room for live events. Certain things you want to watch in the moment, right? Big sports events like the World Cup, for example. But we do think that other TV will become more on demand, where people will watch it, at their time of choosing, as opposed to when a linear channel programmed it.
Will you also produce live events in the future, maybe news or shows or such thing?
We are not in the live TV business, so most of what you'll see on Netflix is not something you would watch in the moment. So it's mostly series or documentaries or films or comedy specials that don't necessarily have a particular timeliness associated with them.
How many subscribers do you need here in Germany that you can work efficient?
Yeah, so we've been streaming in the US now for 7 years. We started in 2007, and in those 7 years we've grown from 0 to about 36 million subscribers now, which equates to about a third of the broadband households in the US. So it's 7 years from 0 to 30% market share or penetration, as one might say. So if we did the same in Germany, we would be very happy.
There are already many players on the market, some services who also deliver streaming services, a lot of TV channels in Germany. What will happen with them? Will some leave the markets when you come?
Well, I think it's great, at least for Germans, that they have so much choice. And then obviously Netflix is adding more choice even to this landscape. And ultimately, it's consumers who decide what they watch, and through deciding what they watch and where they watch it, they will determine which channels survive and which ones don't. But we do think that today it's still very early days in terms of internet television, and that this is a space that will be growing over time. Still today, the vast majority of TV viewing happens on traditional linear channels. So it's still early days in terms of the internet TV evolution. So there's lots of space in this market, and it will be growing over the coming years.
So how much patience will you have on the German market? How much time can you stay here?
So we are in it for the long term, right? We are investing in titles that are available on Netflix now. We license for multiple years, and our first year will definitely be focused on establishing Netflix, establishing the brand, hopefully making Germans fall in love with our product and our service, and expanding what's available on Netflix. So we're in it for the long term, and we're hoping for success in Germany.